quote by Ray Lewis that really just attacks mindset, and then we're going to jump into relationships. So I hope y'all ready. So the quote by Ray Lewis is, some people listen, but to change, people must hear. I say that again. Some people listen, but to change, you must hear. Now, what that means is, in life, we listen to a lot of different things, podcasts, music, family, friends, but in order to change, we must hear the things that we can use to plug in and help us attack life, help us be better in our lives. And when you're listening to a bunch of different things, you're not hearing what they're saying. And what this quote means is, in life, as you get different information, you might listen to a lot of different people with music or whatever, but do you actually hear what they saying beyond these lyrics, beyond these podcasts, whenever they dropping gems? Are you just listening like, oh, this sound good, let me post this on social media? Or are you hearing what they saying and taking that and trying to implement that into your life? People, it is important that you plug and play. And when I say plug and play, I mean, if you're listening to a whole bunch of things that don't really benefit you or elevate you, then you can't plug it in your life and play it out so you can become better. But when you're getting certain information, even if it's informational, don't just sit there and post a quote and say, oh, I felt that. Like, yeah, and then you put it on your page. And then after that, you don't apply that quote into your life in order to better you. All that quote is a brick for you in order to be successful. That's a brick. So you take that brick and then you multiply it. Oh, I could use it here. And then you break it into your life, you drop it. And then that brick starts to create another brick. And now you're elevating. Now you're getting better. And you got to have the right mental mindset of who not only to listen to, but who to hear. Because we might be in a situation where we have different family members that gives us information, but we're not hearing the people that done went through the struggle, that done did the things that we essentially want to do, the people that we look up to, the people that want us to be successful and push us beyond our boundaries. We got to hear those people and not just listen to everybody. You can't have an ear of, oh, I want to listen, but not hear and interpret the information that you're given, because that leads you into running in the same place. And a lot of people in life are running in the same place. A lot of people are getting information, but they're not hearing the information and applying. You see, when you're just listening, you're listening to a whole bunch of things. Think about those people who get on your nerves, people at your job that you tolerate, some of your friends who call you with nonsense. You're just listening to their nonsense. That's all you do. You're just listening. But you can't hear anything out of those situations that can help benefit you. And for people that's there to benefit somebody else, if they're talking to you about the same thing and you're listening, but you're not hearing the pattern that they keep bringing up, then that's how you know you're not in the right mental mindset to help elevate not only yourself, but to help them, because you're not holding them accountable. And accountability is something that's important, not only for somebody that's talking to you, but you for yourself. And today with this pod, I want you to hear what I'm saying, not listen. A lot of people listen to pods. Hear what I'm saying. Take some of this gems and some of these mental mindsets and plug it into your life and start to hear and feel the elevation, feel the growth. And that's the tools, that's the goal for this pod. And Ray Lewis, we talking about one of the greatest defensive players ever. You know, as you growing up, he went to the U, went to the U, and I mean, like, you know, killed on the field. Listen, whenever you're going to that next level, he went to the NFL. Your next level could be leveling up your money, changing your family generation, or just easily getting a better job, being a better parent, getting out or hanging out with certain people, changing your friend group. But whenever you start to level up, everybody's going to come to you with an idea. Everybody's going to try to tell you something that you can do to help better yourself, better your business, business just because they see you doing something. But like Ray Lewis said, you must continue to hear the people who's always been in your corner. I'm talking about the people who always wanted best for you, that never asked you for nothing, that asked for you to be your best self every single day. You must hear those people continuously and not listen to the noise of what everybody telling you need. Nobody know what you need but you, because you can plug in what you hear and what you know and then become your best self, become the best you. And I think that is very different in life. Whenever you have the vision to understand, listening, and then hearing and applying the things that you need.